Alright guys, let's talk about the 3 Pokemon that I was once trying to master. For those that don't know, when you try to master a certain Pokemon, that means that you try to get every single card ever printed for that Pokemon, whether it's only in English or in any language, but that is your goal. Now this first one doesn't need any introduction, right? Obviously it's Gengar, one of my favorite Pokemon. The reason why I stopped trying to collect Gengars is because it just became too expensive and it just would have taken too long for me to be able to master set Gengar. Now, Mew has always been one of my favorite Pokemon just because of the mysterious aura that it has. It carries that mysterious yet playful aura. And that's something that I've always really liked about Mew. And it's kind of the same thing with Gengar, right? Like the cards just exploded in price. So I had to put a little halt on my goal to be able to master set Mew. To the point where I even had to use one of my Mew cards as trade bait for that Charizard EX. Which I obviously do regret because it is one of my wife's favorite cards that I had of Mew. Now, I was never a crazy big fan of Lucario, but ever since my son was born and his name kind of being close enough to Lucario, I wanted to try to master set Lucario to be able to gift to him later on in the future. Now, Lucario's not that crazy of a Pokemon to try to get. The problem arises when you realize that so many people love Lucario and so many people are collecting Lucarios that they just do not want to give up those cards. And that ones that do want to give up those cards do put a little Lucario tax on that card. So those are the 3 Pokemon that I was trying to master at some point, and I may still pick it up here and there, maybe as like a little side quest, but it's not going to be taking too much of my attention like the master sets from Phantasma 151 or even Journey Together. But anyway guys, let me know if you guys are trying to master a Pokemon and what Pokemon you guys are trying to master. I'm very curious to learn if I'm the only psycho that tried to do 3 at a time. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.